Hello student, welcome back to yet another video of statistics class 10. So we have studied mean and median. Now we have to study mode. Okay. So as promised, we'll understand all the details, basics of mode. Then we'll proceed with the practice set and with the help of few examples. Okay, let's proceed without wasting time. So mode as in what? So number of, if there is a more repetition, then that will be counted as mode. What do you mean by repetition? For example, so we have number like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 10. Here in this case you can see, right, 10 is repeated. So this 10 is repeated twice and this is the highest repetition. We can say that 10 is our mode. Okay. Now consider another thing, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 10. Now here in this case, okay, 8 is repeated, 10 is also repeated, right? Both are repeating. So here in this case, since both are repeating same number of times, equal number of times, that's the reason we have two mode, 8 and 10. If it was another 10, right, then again we would have counted 10 as a mode. Reason, we should count highest repetition. So that is called the mode. Okay. If it is a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, do you see any repetition of any number? No, right? So in this case, no mode exists, right? No mode exists. So technically, we have to find the highest repetition of the number. If no repetition, then no mode. As simple as this, right? But thing is that again, we have to deal with the large number. We are not going to study smaller number, right? Then that's the reason we have a formula. We have a formula for mode. What is that formula here? L plus f1 minus f0 to f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. This formula looks very big, right? But it's very easy. If you compare with median, right? So see here, median, L plus, here also we have L plus, here also we have h, here also we have h. So only difference the bracket part, right? You don't have to worry about the bracket part. How to remember? It's very easy. Let's say only you have to remember this f1 minus f0. So f1 minus f0 in the numerator. Okay. Same you have to write in the denominator, f1 minus f0. Okay. Just what you have to do? Twice this f1 and the minus f2. That's it. And rest you have to keep as it is. If you remember median formula, mode formula is nothing, right? And let's understand what all the details of this letters means. L, again same lower limit of the model class. Model class as in which class we have more number of frequency, more number of repetition, like that. Frequency of the model class will understand with the help of example. Then you will understand frequency of the model class and frequency of the previous. So f1, like it is coming like f1 is the model class and f0 behind it, f2 next to f1. So f1 is the center point. Okay, h is the class interval. How will you get the class interval? That upper limit minus lower limit. Let's see with the help of example. Let's see this one. So we have a class 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14, 14 to 16. So here your class interval will be upper minus lower limit. So that is 16 minus 14 or 14 minus 12. It will be 2. So h will be 2. Now how we got f1? The highest number of, wherever you get the highest number, right? 70 is the highest. 70 is the highest. That's the reason 70 we took as a f1. So this is f1, right? Just behind the f1 or before f1 we have f0. So f0 is what? 58. Okay, f0 we can write 58. Write all the things here. f0 58, f1 70, and f2 next to f1. So that is 42. Now what is capital L? So lower limit of the model class. Which one is model class? As stated, the highest, your f1, right? The highest number. Your number belongs to 10 to 12. So lower limit of 10 to 12 is 10. Now you have all the details, but you have to remember the formula to write that. Okay. You remember the formula of median? Same thing you have to write. So simply write L plus, in the bracket we have something, into h. And what we have in the bracket, as stated, first thing f1 minus f0, the previous one. Denominator also f1 minus f0, twice the minus f1, and subtract same f2. That's it. Now substitute the value and get the answer. Isn't it very simple? You just have to analyze few numbers and then substitute the value, get the answer. What is L here? L is 10, f1 is 70, f2 is f0 is 58, and denominator again 2 into f1, so 2 into 70 minus f0 58 minus 42 into 2. Just find the answer, substitute and get the answer. Here it will be 12, 140 minus 100 into 12, and if you solve this further you'll get nothing. 10 plus 12 divided by 40 into 2. Solving this is part of example. This is given in your book also. So simply here you can cut 20, so total you'll get something around 10.6. 10.6 will be your mode. Let's see another example. We're going to the practice set. Your doubt will be clear, so you are good to solve the practice set by yourself. See this example again. This is from the book itself. Okay, so the following frequency distribution is given. Petrol 5 liter is given 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9. If you notice that, right, the same done in median, right? If there is no continuation, means the previous class interval finishing at 3, so next should start with the same upper digit of the previous one. So next is starting from 4. Here also it should start from 6, but starting from 7. So there is no continuation. In that case, you have to find the continuation. To find the continuation, what was the solution? Just subtract 0.5 from the lower limit and add 0.5 to the upper limit to get the proper class interval. How to do that? So for example, here 1 to 3. So subtract 0.5 from 1. So it will be 0.5 and add 0.5 to the upper limit. So 3.5, like that, right? So next your start will be 3.5 to 6.5. Follow the same practice for all the class interval. That thing you have to do in this kind of question. Okay, frequency you have to write as it is, though no difference. Again you have to find the highest frequency. So highest frequency is coming where? Here in this class. So what is this? This will be your f1. And what is f0? Previous to it. What is f2? Next to f1. Okay, and what is L? A lower limit of the model class. What is the model class? Highest frequency. The model class is this one. So your lower limit will be 3.5. And your h is remaining. H is your class interval, upper limit minus lower limit. 3.5 minus 0.5, so that is equal to 3, or 6.5 minus 3.5, again it will be 3. Next you have to do, substitute the value in the formula. Okay, and how to get the formula, that you need to work on it. What is the formula? Again I said it, same as median. L plus, in bracket we have something, into h. What is there in the bracket? f1 minus f0 in numerator, same f1 minus f0 in denominator, just twice this f1 and subtract this f2. That's it. Now substitute all the values in this equation and find the answer. Okay, answer given in your example. So once you substitute all the values, you'll get 4.55. so I'm not solving it, everything is given, because this is again just an example. We'll solve the practice set. Okay, let's proceed to practice set. Till now, if you have doubt, please comment me. Let's move to question number 1 of the practice set 6.3. let's begin. Okay, now here content of fat is given 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. So what is that? All the class intervals are continuous, no need to do additional work. Highest is this one, so this will be your f1, this will be your f0, this will be your f2. And what is L? The model class. Model class is the highest one. 4, 5 is the model class and the lower limit of the model class, so 4. Class interval, so the upper limit minus lower limit, 5 minus 4, 1. Very easy. Now substitute in the formula. Which formula? Mode formula. So mode is equal to L plus, in bracket, f1 minus f0, f1 minus f0 twice this one minus f2 into h, and substitute this. L is 4 plus f1 minus f0. F1 is 80, f0 is 70. 2 into f1. So that is 80 minus 70 minus 60 into h1. Very easy. So 4, just solve it immediately. 80 minus 70, 10. 2 into 80, 160. 70 minus 60, but both are in minus, so it will become 130 into 1. I'm not writing again. Let's solve this here. So your mode is equal to 4 plus 10 divided by 30. 1 0 will get cancelled, so remaining is 1 by 3. So everyone knows what is 1 divided by 3. It's always 0.33. Your mode is 4.33. But what is 4.33? Mode, right? But it's in liter, so we can say liter. This is your mode. Isn't it very simple? The only thing you have to find f1, f0, f2, h and l, and that's it. Damn easy. Let's proceed to next question of this practice set 6.3. Again, if you see class interval continuous, no need to do additional work. So just analyze. The highest one is what? 100. So 100 is your f1. Just previous is f0. Next is f2. What is the modular class? 60 to 80. So L become lower limit of the modular class, that is 60, and our h is equal to how much? Upper minus lower limit, so 20. Just substitute in the value of the formulae mode. So what is that? L plus in bracket f1 minus f0, numerator, so denominator also same thing, only thing you have to add 2 both places, into h. Just add the value. L is what? 60 plus 100 minus 70, 2 into 100 minus 70 minus 80 into 20, 60. Here it will be 30. 200 minus 150 into 20. Perfect. So 60 plus 30 divided by 50 into 20. 1 0 here it will get cancelled. 5 4s are 20. So remaining is what? So your mode is equal to 60 plus 3 into 4, that is 60 plus 12, 72. 72 what? Unit, right? Because it's given 72 unit electricity. Friends, it's very easy. Seriously, if you lose mark while solving the mode, definitely it is not good, and you are losing very easy marks. Okay, let's go to question number 3. Fine, again we have the continuation in the class. No need to worry. Highest frequency is this one, so this is your f1, f0, f2, and this is 9 and 11. So L is 9, h is 2. Very quick. If it is going so fast, just watch the previous question. Now substitute in the formula. Which formula? Let me write again, so no confusion. L plus f1 minus f0 to f1 minus f0 minus f2. So this see how fast it is. Once you follow the logic, right? Twice and thrice, 4 times, definitely your speed will be like awesome. Okay, now substitute the value. 9, f1 is what? 35 minus 20, 2 into 35 minus 20 minus 18 into 2. So 9 plus 35 minus 20, 15, 70 minus 38 into 2. So equal to 9 plus 15 divided by 70 minus 38. So that will be nothing but 32 into 2. You can cancel something. What we can cancel? 2, 16. So 15 divided by 16. You need to find 15 divided by 16. Calculate. You'll get something 0.94. Your answer is 9.94 liter. And it should not take more than 2 to 3 minutes. If this kind of question comes, you're free 3 marks. Okay, don't worry, we'll solve the question paper also once we finish this practice sets and problem sets. Let's proceed to next question. Question number 4. Right, again if you see, right, less than 5. So here in this question, so total table is given for 200 patients, and see the class marks 5 to 9, less than 5, 10 to 14. So there is no continuation. We have to find the continuation. How? As stated earlier, you have to subtract 0.5 to the lower limit and add 0.5 to the upper limit. Now, but here in this case, if you say right, it's written less than 5, right? So here in this case, if it is less than 5, we have to do something different. What is different here? So let's start from 0. Reason less than 5. We are not going to negative, but we cannot go to 5.5 because it is less than 5. So we have to take less than 5. So 0.5 we have to subtract the upper limit for the beginning purpose. The same thing, but same will follow to the next, right? So 5 minus 0.5, so 4.5. So 4.5 is 9.5. Now everything will be smooth. Okay, so 9.5, 14.5, 14.5, 19.5, and 19.5 to 24.5, 24.5, so 29.5. Perfect. Now once you've done, rest of things is nothing. So 50 is your highest limit. So see F1, F0, F2. So this is your model class. Your frequency of this model class is lower limit of this frequency. So you can write how much? 9.5, and H upper limit minus lower limit, so that A is equal to 5. Now substitute in the formula. Which formula? Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 to F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Okay, what is L? 9.5. F1, so 50. F0, 32. So 2 into 50 minus 32 minus 36 into H. H is how much? 5. Solve it quickly. So 9.5 plus 18, 2 into 50, 100, 100 minus 68 into 5. So 9.5 divided by 18 divided by 32 into 5. If you solve this further, your answer should be 9.5 plus 2.8125. So total answer should be 12.31 approximately, and this should be your answer. Years. So this is coming in terms of years. Okay, approximately. So this is where we have completed mode, which is very easy. If you're able to recollect the formula, if you're not able to recollect the formula, then go to median, and from there you can proceed. You'll understand in details. So we have completed mode basics plus practice set 6.3. We'll meet in next video where we'll see the graphical things with practice set 6.4. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and share to your friend. See you in next video. Till then, keep learning.